Hey guys, Stewart here, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to get Google reviews from customers. These are Google My Business reviews that customers can leave behind once they've visited your store, they've purchased a product or service from your local or small business. Google reviews have many benefits for local businesses. This includes increased authority, credibility, and that all-important social proof, as well as helping your business rank for local search engine optimization, local SEO. Now today we're going to talk about two methods for generating Google review links. So you can send these links directly to your customers so that they can leave a review on your business. Now we're also going to share some ideas, creative ideas that you can use to actually ask your customers to leave reviews. Alright, before we show you how to get Google reviews from customers, and if you're interested in learning more about digital solutions for small business, make sure you subscribe to this channel, tap the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when we upload new practical videos. Alright, that being said, let's dive into it. Alrighty, so let's get started. So we want to talk about two methods for generating links that you can send directly to your customers so that they can link to your Google My Business and leave a review. Now, a Google My Business listing, if you don't already have one, then your customers cannot leave a review. Now I talk about Google My Business a lot on this channel because it's super important for local businesses and small businesses to have. Why? Because people can easily find your business online, they can find out where you're located, they can leave reviews, and they can look at other important information about your business. So what is a Google My Business listing? Well, if I type in digital marketing Taringa, so this is the industry I'm in, digital marketing, and Taringa is the geographical location. And if we pop down on Google, you can see our business listing here. So if you click on this business listing, it's going to take you to more information. Now if we pop down here, you can see the reviews, 5 reviews, and you can read all the reviews. Now same with all these other businesses, you can click on the listing and you can check out all the reviews, photos, and all this information. So you need a Google My Business listing like this in order for you to get customers to leave reviews. So this video is assuming you've already got a Google My Business listing. If you don't, I've got a tutorial about how to claim your Google My Business listing and how you can set up your business just like these other businesses here in front of us. Alright, so with that being said, we'll dive on to the first method of generating a link to send to your customers. So to do this, you need a Google My Business listing, and all you need to do is pop over to your Google My Business backend. So Google My Business, so we'll go here, Google My Business dashboard. Okay, now if you have access to your Google My Business dashboard, what you can do is you can come down here and where it says get more reviews, you can copy this link. So there we go, link copied, and you can pop over and test it out. So if I go Control V and I go enter, this is going to take me to the review page where I can leave a review. And there you go. And this is the link that you want to send directly to your customers, because then they can leave, 3, 4, 5 star, and they can leave images as well as a little kind of post about their experience at this place, the food that they bought if they're a restaurant, or how they found the services that the business provided. So that's the first method. Again, you need to have, so we'll exit out of this. Yes, I want to discard. Exit out of that. So the first thing you want to do is log into your Google My Business backend, and then you just want to come down on the dashboard, so under home, and copy this link here, and then you can send that link directly to your customers and ask them to leave a review. Ask them politely to leave a review. So that's the first method. Now the second method is if you can't get into the back end of your Google My Business listing. Say for example, you don't have your password, or maybe you're managing the business for the owner and you just cannot get into the back end of this business. So another way to do that is if you type in TinyURL. Okay, and here we go here, TinyURL. Now this is the second method for generating just smaller links essentially. So here we want to paste a long URL, and essentially we want to make it smaller. So we want to make it more attractive. So if you come back to this listing, so if we go back to the first page, so again we'll find our business. Here it is here. And if we come down here, we can click write a review. And this giant URL is going to appear. So what you want to do is copy the URL, get out of this, jump back over to TinyURL and paste it in here, and then click shorten. And what this is going to do is just take that large URL, as you can see here, the original URL, and it's going to make it a lot shorter and more attractive for customers to click. You know, customers don't want to see this big URL and click on that. It's just not attractive and it's not compelling, and it just looks like rubbish, to be honest. So a small tiny URL, then you want to click copy, and then what we want to do is test it out. So again, paste in Google, enter, and there we have it. Your Google My Business review is going to show up so people can leave a review on your business. So that works. Now let's exit out of that. And we've got this tiny URL. So there you have it, guys. Those are the two methods for generating URLs that you can send directly to your customers. So remember, the first method is going onto the back end of your Google My Business dashboard. And the second approach or method is to jump onto tiny.cc, so TinyURL, and then you can pop in your large URL and make it smaller, and then you can send that to your customer. Alright, so now we understand how to generate two different kinds of links that we can send to our customers for them to leave Google reviews. Now what we want to do is kind of find out how and discuss how we can actually ask our customer to leave a review, because sometimes that can be daunting. Sometimes it's quite hard to actually ask a customer to leave a review. Sometimes we don't know if it's going to be positive or negative. So we're going to kind of briefly talk about this and kind of what methods you can use to actually physically ask your customer to leave a review for your business. Well, what we do is we usually do it via email because we're a service-based business. And so this is kind of how it works. So basically, once we've provided a service for a client, we know we've done well, we understand the value that we've offered or we've given to them, we break that down. So for example, we go, business review. Hi Sam, the client, I hope you had a nice weekend. We are pleased that our service, the type of service, has significantly increased the leads coming into your business. So we've identified and highlighted the benefits that our services had for that client's business. And then we say that we appreciate the customer, because we do. They bring us money, we do work for them, they help our business grow. So we express that gratitude, that appreciation, and we say, look, we want to appreciate you as a customer, and we tend to offer some kind of value in return. So we could offer 10% off the next month's service, or we could offer them a free gift. Anything, depends what business you're in. If you're in the service-based business or you're selling products, depending on the type of business you're in, you want to kind of customize what you're offering them in return for them to leave a review. You don't always have to do this, but you're going to get a lot more reviews from your customers if you give some kind of value in return. That's a sense of kind of reciprocity, that whole concept. So what we do is we leave some kind of value on the table. Then we say, look, here's 10% off. We would appreciate it if you leave a review of the experience, your experience working with us on our Google listing. Now, all you need to do is click the following link and leave a review. So again, that's what we say here. And then we can pop over to our tiny URL that we created earlier, or we can head over to our dashboard. So I'm going to click this one here. So that's already copied. Then come back to our email and pop that in here. Now, just to make sure that that's highlighted, we're going to highlight this and go insert link. There we go. All you need to do is click this link and leave a review. There's the link there, Syndio NZ review. So ideally, you want to use your Google My Business review link. Otherwise, if you can't access this, head over to TinyURL. And there's other services that shorten your URL also. But we just use TinyURL because it's simple, easy, and it's just smooth. It's a good service to use, online tool to use. and then we express that it's only going to take no more than 1 minute to essentially fill out this review, because it doesn't take more than a minute, depending on how long the customer wants to kind of, invest their time into this review. And then we just, once again, we follow up and we just say, thank you again for being part of our business growth and success. We're excited to continue this long-term partnership into the future. Kind regards. And so that's essentially the structure we go through. We small chat, if the weekend's just passed, we provide that. Then we talk about the benefits that we've brought into this business, or what we provided through our products or service, and then we give them the value proposition, hoping that they're going to leave a review. Then we give them the details about the review, we break it down so it's easy to understand, and then we just thank them yet again for being part of our business. And that's the system, that's kind of what we provide in a nutshell. And that's basically it. So it's generating your links to your Google My Business review, and then it's sending them to your customer via email. Now again, if you work in say a physical business, you've got a brick and mortar business, you've got a retail business, people actually go into your business to purchase from you, there's foot traffic, then, or you're a restaurant, what you could do is you can be creative and you can leave, maybe your some kind of business card or a little slip on maybe the restaurant table that says, if you enjoyed your meal, please, we would appreciate it if you leave a review, or if you leave a review, you get 10% off your next meal. So kind of you can be quite creative when it comes to that sense of reciprocity. You're giving them something in order for them to leave a review for your business. And like we said before, if you can get as many reviews as possible, this is going to help your business rank for local SEO, which is going to allow your business to show up for particular keywords that you rank for, so people can find your business easy online and you can beat your competition. And it's also going to help with that social proof. People are going to read the reviews about the services and the products that you offer, and they're going to make a decision a lot of the times based on the reviews that they're reading. And there you have it, guys. You now know how to generate links and get Google reviews from customers. Hope you got value from this video. If you did, make sure you leave a comment down below, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.